Hi, Levi. It's good to see you. After 4 days, nothing. I'm sorry it's taken so long. I understand. We haven't exactly been in the right state to speak. Just selfish, I guess. I just felt like I really messed up. And I'm sure you think the same, and you probably think I was being irresponsible and pathetic and stupid and all sorts of other things, and I'm sorry. Yeah. Surprisingly comfortable. I'm sorry I sat outside that door for almost a week waiting. Did they even tell you? They just told me what they did. They had to do. I couldn't. And when she told me that it may not have even been a baby, I couldn't. It had to be. It had to be. Everything was there. And when she told me that, I couldn't do it anymore. I just needed time, I guess. That's all I can offer. Just time and solitude. I felt like I let you down really badly. I felt like I really messed up. No, I understand. Maybe you don't let me blame me, get angry at me, do something. Just don't sit there. All that matters now is you're still here with us. I've been worried. I actually had a rather insightful chat with someone. You didn't happen to speak to a girl named Carla today, did you? Carla with a K, but I didn't get a last name. Did you get anything? I didn't get a last name, just a rank that she came in from Trost. Trost? I checked our recent transfers to see who she's with, so I could go thank her later. When I checked the roster, there wasn't any such name. The closest was Carla Whittingen, but she'd been here for 6 months already. Levi, if I recall correctly, there haven't been any transfers from Trost. That's who spoke with me. She's very kind. She brought me tea. It was very good, actually. I was quite surprised. She knew exactly how to make it. And how to brew the tea without destroying any aroma, flavor, or depth. I thought that was only a skill you possessed. Do we know her? What did she speak to you about? About her dad and Papa and their struggles. She told me something very similar. And about her friends and her cousins. And this mud war they had, and it caused their father to, well, not their father. Mud war, huh? The mud war resulted in all of the children being forced to clean the mud by her dad. And apparently they were made to clean the grout between the stones with toothbrushes. That's exactly what you would have done. Grout and all. That sounds nothing like me. I would have made it a toothpick. Levi, punish the little bastards first, and then something more reasonable like a toothbrush. Did she mention any other names to you? Any names we can use? Maybe? Eren, your mother's name was Carla, right? But spelled with a C? Well, she mentioned she was named for her grandmother's, that Carla was her papa's mom, but they spelled it with a K, like her dad's mom. Eren, do you know anybody else in any of our sections whose mother's name was Carla as well? You told me yourself that Carla's a pretty unique name. At least that's what we discussed when we were picking out names. Eren, I don't want to alarm you, but I think that girl knows us. I think Lieutenant Carla is our daughter at some point. Well, no, that doesn't make any sense. Like, she looked 15, maybe 16, or she's completely psychotic and just made up the names after two of the most important people in our lives, just by sheer coincidence, or because she's an obsessive stalker and just wanted to insert herself closer to us in our lives. I mean, it really could be. We don't know. We do know that the names line up way too well, and that there have been no transfers from Trust. There hasn't been anybody from Trust. So why would she pick Trust? I don't, Eren, if I knew how to explain it, don't you think I would? I don't know. Trust is where you and I met the first time. Thinking about it now, she knew too much. She knew what to say. She knew how to act. I kind of like the idea that it is our daughter. Because, I mean, why else would she randomly go up to us and tell us this story about her two fathers and how they struggled for years to have a child? This really is a lot to absorb. I can't get a little excited. We met our freaking kid. She's gorgeous. She's funny. She's smart. She's probably a good soldier if she's related to you. She's perfect. I mean, we always knew we'd make a good looking kid. Let's just be real about that. At least if urine genetics were involved. Thank God she was tall. And best part, she's not in the MPs. Oh, thank God she didn't go into the military. Police had to disown her. What? I already said I would. I would have disowned any child that went to the military police. They'd be dead to me completely, utterly. Love you. I love you too, Brat.